Okay, so regarding this particular tax problem, this is tax problem 958, health-wise medical supplies. This problem, on the way the problem has been given, is a little bit weird because you have the problem here, health-wise medical supplies, and then you have exhibit for the previous problem right here. But the good part is they have given you the problem numbers. So if this exhibit says 957, then you know that this is not fair or not for your problem. Now again here, health-wise medical supplies, book balance sheet information has been given to you as an exhibit. Then when you move on to the next page right here, health-wise medical supplies, so you will have to watch what is being asked over here as far as exhibits are concerned. Okay, and then you have the company paid Dr. Bailey 170. This is continuation. And finally, what they need is they need you to prepare a 2010 partnership tax return with the following schedules. Okay, so that's what's required from you. And then you have these two problems that you case study that you need to ignore for this part. So you will just focus on problem 958 given to you right over here. Okay, to make matters straightforward and simple for you, as I have always told you, that the best way to learn to do tax returns is to do the same problem for the previous year. That's how at least I learned tax returns when I was working at a tax firm. What I would do is I would basically print out the tax return for the previous year and then study it and then do it on my own and see where the issues, and by the time the client came for the current year, I would be fully prepared. Okay, so what I have done for you is this is last year's return. Again, challenges 958, but the numbers are different, and that's the fun part over here. You can see this is the same schedule that you are seeing, that you will see over here. Okay, this one. Now as you can see, the numbers are different, and that I believe is the best way to learn a tax return. And then here is the problem that I have given you, and the solutions, I mean, they are asking essentially for the same thing in the problem, but this time they are asking for 2011. And what I did is I gave you the entire solution for that 2000. And what I'm looking for from you is that this particular problem should be done the same way that you would do any the 2012 return. The same schedules, I mean, that may be slight differences between years, but the same schedules is what I'm looking for. Schedule D, here's the tax return, last year's, beginning, end of tax year. I need this schedule as well. I need the breakdown of other deductions given to you, and then Schedule D. I hope this will make it an enjoyable experience for you because you are looking at the previous year, you're doing it, and that's how you really gain knowledge. And then Schedule K1, going to require that. Essentially, you are going to need all the same schedules for 2012 that you're seeing here for 2011. And that's how you would go about preparing the problem. Okay, so here's the problem, tax problem 958. This is what you will print out first for the current year problem, and you'll keep it aside because this is what you're going to do. Then I'd print this out, I'd understand the problem, I'd understand how the tax return is done, and then I would start working on my tax return. Should not take you more than 3 or 4 hours to do it, maximum. The reason why I say that is you have already a basic understanding of the forms. See, not a whole lot of difference between 1120 and 1065 insofar as the actual tax return is concerned. The difference comes in the business incomes flowing. Okay, this goes to your personal tax return. It's a pass-through entity. Okay, so if you go to K1, based on the percentages, you're going to see the income distributed. Okay, so that's how you have to look at it, and that's how you will do this tax return. I hope this will be a good learning experience for you, and it should be a great booster as well. And I believe that you should enjoy doing this tax return. That's my aim. Okay, thank you.